Hi viewer, today we will be doing some quests and some diary tasks, and we will also be poisoning a lot for quests. We'll be going to poison some monsters, some animals for quests completion, and I've never really messed with the poison mechanic in the game, but I've seen it done on YouTube, like Randy poisoning a lot on his level 3 and stuff like that. It seems a little bit intricate, or how you want to put it. So I'm very excited and interested to see how this will turn up. The reason why we will be poisoning is because we don't want any combat XP. Because combat XP means combat levels. Combat levels means combat levels. Yeah. We don't want any XP in the combat skills. We want our combat level to be as low as possible when we go to the wilderness agility course. So, what's he doing? Let's give it a shot. First off is talk to Duke Horatio. And here we are starting the Rune Mysteries quest. And here we are starting the Restless Ghost. And we will be completing it up until getting the skull. Here we got the Ghost Speak amulet from Father. Put on the amulet, open the coffin, speak to the ghost. How are you, mate? And now to the Wizard's Tower basement. We are also going to pick up the leather gloves from Father Ernie's house, because the guide says so in capital letters. Do not forget this. So we did not. So here is the skull. There's the skelly. And now we're going to talk to Archmage Setridor for the Rune Mysteries quest. While we're here. Oh shit. Then we buy 1 Chronicle and I guess 5 teleport cards. Then we teleport. And then we go speak to Aubrey. The Rune Mysteries quest. Nice. Then we teleport again with the Chronic. And then we go to Lumbridge and give the ghost its skull back. Can we jump over this? Yes. No agility requirement. Well. Restless Ghost complete. And now back to the Wizzy Tower. Continue rune. I wonder if this is a chunk account or something. Looks like this guy is killing the rats. This guy is killing the frogs. Here's Rune Mysteries complete. Now we're going to Ham members and steal from them until we get a rusty sword and an uncut opal. Maybe even 2 rusty swords, because there's a 1 in 96 chance that the rusty sword won't work. It's a small chance, but it would really suck to have to go all the way back to get another. That's an opal. Now we just need 2 rusty swords. And there's rusty sword number 2. Took 94 thievings, pickpocketings, and they are 1 in 25. So that's almost double rate for 2, but that's okay. Now we're going back to reclaim the lamp from X marks the spot, and I can't remember if I actually used it like a doofus, or if I dropped it or destroyed it like I should have, because I think the lamp is going to be used on Herblore at some point, and I used it. If I used it, I used 2 lamps at one point, and if I used it, I used it on hit points like an absolute doofus. So I'm not sure what's going to be the game plan if the lamp is gone. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see. Oh, that's so nice. Oh my god. Now we're going to purchase some items from Widen. Okay, we need a few cheese. So we'll buy 3. We need a raw beef. We need a raw chicken. And then we want to actually drop our wines. Drop this slice of cake as well. And we go and buy some food. That wine lowers our attack stat, and we want the singular attack level we have for poisoning. So let's buy some bananas and some cabbage. Now we're going to poison a giant rat. See one right here. We have to poison it, and I'm not sure how it actually works, but I think what we're going to do is there's like a 1 in 4 chance, I think, of poisoning it. And so we I don't know when we know how long it'll take before we know that it's poisoned. I'm going to attack it once and then go to a safe spot and wait some time. I installed some poison plugin thing. I think the guide mentioned it, or I found it on the UIM Discord. But we'll see. We're probably gonna run behind this or something like that. Right? Okay. So let's give it a shot. Okay, so we gotta wait these few seconds, it seems. Okay, so I'm guessing that means we did not poison it. So we hit it again. This is too thick to go through here, actually. Nice. Nice. And it's still not poisoned. And that did not do it either. Actually, we don't have to flick it. Or what's it called? I don't remember what this is called. We got food for healing. There we go. Flinching. It's called flinching. We don't have to flinch because we got food. Still not poisoned. Yeah, boy. There it is. So we got a raw rat meat. Now we're going to take the boat to Adi. Here's the boat. Boat. Hamu på den båd der. Now we're going to safe spot a bear, and those bears have a few more HP. Let's hope we will be able to poison it. How are we going to do this? Pick this bear. Ah. And I think actually now we're over halfway to an attack level. So I think we'll switch. We'll switch so that we're less likely to get a level. Even out the experience between the 3. I don't know why I keep flinching, it doesn't even matter. Okay, actually flinching might matter about this point, else we're gonna burn through all our food. Okay, so it seems now that we switch from attack, we cannot hit it anymore. That kinda sucks. Switch back to attack. Maybe we're actually just unlucky. Oh, god damn it. Can it hit us from here? Yes, it can. Okay. Okay, we're definitely hitting it now. Let's try put it back on strength. See if we were just being unlucky. There we go. Nice. This should be it. Yes, ma'am. Raw bear meat. Now we're going back to Remington. Boat to Remington. Now we're going to collect some snape grass from this atoll or whatever it's called. Let's see if we can run past these hobgoblins. There's one here actually. Go. Now we're going to Tavali to complete Druidic Ritual so that we can unlock Herblore. Spend this shiny antique lamp. Starting Druidic Ritual. Okay, I talked to Sandview and now we gotta go into the Tavali dungeon to bless these meats or something along those lines. There's skellies down there and the room is guarded by skellies, so we'll see how that turns out. Okay, spam click the gate to get in. Oh, don't attack the spider. Okay. Nice. Enchanted. Now we gotta get back. And I forget, yeah, we're a new account. But, oh no, we don't have Protect from Melee actually. Never mind, okay. Let's just run. Nice. Okay, so now we can return to Kaki Mix. And there it is. Druidic Ritual Completo. Nice. 3 Herblore. And now we gotta use the lamp on Herblore. I'm just double checking the guide. Yes, it does in fact say Herblore. 3 hundo. 6 Herblore. So nice. So now we gotta complete Witch's House. And I'm a little bit worried about the well, we're going to poison the boss, the monsters in this house. We're going to poison and save spot. But I'm just hoping we can do it without getting an attack level. So hopefully we can do it with strength and defense. Okay, there it is, Witch's house. There's the witch. So now we got the leather gloves equipped so that we can actually open this gate. If we don't have the leather gloves equipped from Father Ernie's house, then we can't open this gate because we will be electrified. Okay, so now we gotta... Oh! Now we gotta sneak around the witch. And she got eyes in the back of her neck. We can't just... We need her to be way forward. As far as I remember. Go, 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 go. Check the fountain. We got a key. So see, when she's like there and we walk out, she'll still see us. If I remember correctly, because I messed up on that a few times in my lifetime. So here's the first one, and if I remember correctly, the save spot is down here. I hope we have enough food actually. Okay, so get it. Hope I'm doing it right. Good enough. So now we got it safe spotted. So we can flinch it. Nice, we got it with the strength. Let's hope we got it first try. I guess it's no biggie if we get few levels or 1 level even. But it was just, it would just be, yes, we got it first try. That's so nice. That is so nice. We just want to be as low combat level as possible. So this is the first form. There's 4 forms in all. And oh, we should be able to... Oh fuck. Oh shit. Can we not safe spot it this way? Okay, we can. I panicked a little bit there. Okay. Time for flinching. There we go. Let's hope we got the poison off. Yes, we did. So lucky. And this should be it for the second form. There it is. Oh. Okay, the last two forms are a bit easier because they're bigger. So we can just run and hide here. There we go. Let's hope that was it. It was not it. Let's hope this was it. No, ma'am. There we go. Nope. Third time was not the charm. Let's pray. Fourth time. No. We go again. Fifth time. Did I count that right? No. We go again. Now, sixth time or seventh? I don't remember. Still no. We go again. Attempt number 7. That was not it either. We go again. I hope it's not gonna take too much longer because I have an appointment in 2.5 hours, and if I log out here, I think I have to do it over again. Attempt number 8. No. We go again. Attempt number 9. Yes, sir. Attempt number 9 was it. That took legitimately 12 minutes. Ah, yeah. Cracking open a Pepsi Twist. What are you guys' favorite beverage, soft drink, soda? Mine has been since I was a kid. Pepsi Twist. It is the best. We can't get it in my country anymore, so we have to drive to Germany to buy it in boxes or crates or however you want to call it. What are you guys' favorites? I also like Dr. Pepper a lot, but that's quite expensive in my country as well. So yeah, put it in the comments. And I like my sodas ice cold, so cold that it hurts your throat when you take a sip of it. I don't know why. It's just so nice, so great. Great experience overall. See, this one is level 42, and the next one, which is the last, is level 53, and there's 13 ticks more of poison on this, some of them being 2 damage and the rest being 1 damage. And I really hope that we don't have to poison the last one twice, because that could mean that it would regenerate a lot of HP before we are able to poison it again, if we go as dry on the poisons as we did on this. There it is. Here's the 4th form. Let's hope we get to poison it fast. There we go. First attempt. Did we hit it off on the first one? Come. Yes. Oh, yes. So nice. And here's the last poison tick, which means that we gotta poison it again. Let's hope this goes fast. There we go. Let's hope this is it. Yes. Oh, so lucky. Dead. And we can take the ball and go back to the little boy. Don't try it, little boy. But we gotta be wary of the witch. She can still kick us out, and I believe she'll take the ball and kick it right back into that place if we get spotted. But I'm not sure if we have to do the bosses again then. I'm not taking any chances. That's for show. And there's Witch's House. Over 6,000 hit points XP. Let's see what that gets us. 25 and almost 26. Nice. Combat level 12. And we got a few levels. We can get a few levels. 3 attack or strength until the next level, of 4 defense or hit points until next level. So it should be okay if we level up once or twice or thrice, something like that. Anyway, next thing is mini trawler, fishing trawler. Well, we're going there. We're not going to do it. We're going to Yanil to do some of the diary steps. We are going to view Alex Hunter Emporium for the diary step. And now we're going to have Tyndall Marchand identify the rusty sword. Is this it? Yes, it is. That was an easy task as well. We didn't even need the second one, but it's okay. It's alright, it's okay. Now we need to do a game of fishing trawler for the diary step, but we don't need to do the game. Okay, that was the easy task done. I'm gonna puke. I forgot to switch this off. How do I get off? Murphy, take me back. I insist, Murphy, take me back. Yeah, I need to tick all that off. Where is it? Baba Yaga camera effect, no thank you. Fishing trawler, no thank you. Barrows, no thank you. Actually, all off. So now we gotta go into RD and steal some silk real quick. I get car sick really easy. Ever since I was a child, I would just puke. I would vomit like very fast. Even today, I'm over 30 years old, and if I'm the passenger of a car or a train or a bus even, sometimes I can just, like, having sat in the seat and being on the move for like 2-3 minutes, already I feel it in my stomach. I'm about to, I have to look out the window. Don't speak to me, don't touch me. I have to look out the window, ma'am. Yeah, we gotta steal some silk. Maybe if we walk under him, he won't see us. He does. Spam click. No. We do it from here, maybe. Let me. Yes, sir. Thank you. Get away from me. Now we gotta go to Wizard Crompate. Have him teleport us to the Rune Essence mine. There it is. And now we gotta check our pets. I don't think we have any pets yet. Haven't been that lucky. There she is. Check. Nice. And then restore our prayer. Nice. Then buy a rope. Nice. Head to the gnome stronghold and into the grand tree. Now we gotta buy some stuff from Hudo. That was not Hudo. Where's Hudo? This is Hudo. Gotta buy 1 dwell berries, 1 chuggy dolls, 1 bucket of milk, and yes, you guessed it, it's time for Plague City. So here we're starting Plague City. Alright, so this bozo has a hangover, and we need to make a hangover cure for him so he can give us permission to enter a plague house. There it is, hangover cure. So we have a warrant. And there we go. They've got Elena imprisoned down here. Sickos. And she gone. Now we just need to go back. Good kid, Plague City. Got some mining XP. An RD teleport scroll. Let's read that immediately. And that killed the mining level prompt. But 15 mining. Very nice. Now we need to go sell our silk to the silk trader for the diary step. The silk that we stole earlier. Now enough time has passed so that he forgot that we stole it. And we need to sell it for 60 coins. And I think we have to pick 120. He'll give us 50. We'll say 60. Yes, sir. And that's another easy task done. Now we gotta steal some cakes. Let's drop the banana. Drop the bucket. Cut the cheese. Hope I don't regret that. Don't think we have to use it. Guide says steal some cakes. Now we gotta do biohazard. Starting biohazard. See if we can get across this log bounce. We can. Wow. We got some bird feed. Got a pigeon cage. Let's confuse these merry men. So beautiful. Wow. Let's pick up this rotten apple. Throw it in the cauldron. That is apparently what they are eating from. Yeah, as you do, making a stew in a cauldron outside. So here we're reaching into Nurse Sarah's cupboard to take her clothes, equip it, and now we look like a doctor. Under the guise of a doctor, being a doctor, we will go in here now. Someone ate the stew that we put the robin apple in and fell ill, I'm guessing. But instead of acting like a doctor, we're going to go up here and kill this mourner. And we are going to poison him as well. Let's give it a shot. Okay, he loses aggro when we go back here. There we go. Please be it. He loses aggro, but the timer goes away. But I don't know if there's still a chance for him to actually be poisoned. Let's wait and see. I have no idea when 17 seconds has passed, to be honest. Okay, I think he was not poisoned. Let's try again. And hide here. That's better. Much better. Much better. Yes. Ma'am. Very first attempt. Yes. And we got the key. We got the distillator. We go back to Alina and we should be done. Oh, okay. We're not done, actually. I fooled myself. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I remember this. Okay, so let's go take the boat to Remy. Okay, so now we gotta give these 3 to these 3 to carry into Varrock. And liquid honey, Ethania, sulfuric broline. And one of them, we need to give the right ones to the right one. Because one of them is a chronic alcoholic. One of them is a kleptomaniac. And one of them, he just wants to whiff it. And so we gotta give something that's not worth stealing to one of them, something that can be drunk, something that can be whiffed, or whatever the third guy does. So luckily the quest helper plugin does it for us. Alright, thank you boys. See ya at the dancing donkey in Varrock. And here's the dancing donkey. So let's talk to the boys, get our stuff back. And now we gotta go talk to Alina, inform her that the plague is a hoax. And I think fishing trawler might be the fastest. And now, are we done now? I think we are done now. No, gotta tell the king. And now, I think we are actually done. Yeah, there we go. 1250 thieving XP. XP? Combat training camp access. And we need to go there for a diary step. That was the last task for the easy diary in Ardoin. But we will not pick up the rewards at this time. See, we got 8 out of 8, or however many. We will be taking the boat to Brimhaven because we will be doing jungle potion. Just buy 2 anti-poisons, starting jungle potion. So normally when doing this quest on an ironman or a main account, you will get several, or you will get duplicates of some of these herbs, because you will need some for questing later. But since I am a UIM, I do not have a bank, so I have no place for them to rot in for a long time. So we will only be getting 1 of each, maybe the first time I've ever tried that. And there's the grimy snakeweed. Here you go, sir. And let's rush in and get the article herb. There it is. Grimy article. Go, 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 go. Eat the cake. Here you go, sir. It's for you. And there's the grimy ceto foil. Herb for you, sir. Here's the Valencia moss. I don't know why the quest helper doesn't make us go and get all of them at once instead of just going back. But I don't know if we actually need to go back each time. There you go, sir. That's the Valencia moss. So now we gotta enter the cave where the mongrels are, the ogres. I don't remember what they call. See if we can get it without getting our asses beat too much. Jokers, the jokers. I'm the Joker, baby. Oh shit. Oh, search. Damn. Jesus. There we go. Do I need to spam click it? There we go. Grimy Rogue's Purse. Back. Have your purse. Jungle Potion complete. 775 Herb Lore experience. 10 Herb Lore Ray. Nice. So now we're gonna do the dig site. We are going to need some items. As you see right here, we're going to buy them here in Karamja. Charcoal, check. Pestle and mortar, check. Vial, check. Tinderbox, check. Rope. 2 ropes, check. And the tea, we will steal that in Varrock. Man, what is the fastest way to Varrock from here? Is it Soul Wars and then Edgeville? Can we do that? We can. And then I think we just enter the portal, Edgeville. Nice. So fast, very fast. I forgot we got the Chronicle. We got the Chronic Doctor, so I could have just used that. And we would have teleported here. And then we could have walked here to the tea stall where we are now. But yeah, saved us no time. Steal some tea. And that is also an easy task. Now we gotta go to the dig site. So let's start the dig site quest. And we already gotta go back to Varrock. I'm pretty sure we are going to need some inventory slots, some inventory spots. So we will be dropping 6 cakes. Talk to the curator and go back. Dig site complete. And I skipped most of it because this quest is not that fun, to be honest. 15k mining XP, 2k herb lore XP, which gives us 32 mining, 17 herb lore. Very nice, very nice. Next up is Shield of Arav, and we have to join the Phoenix gang. I'm not entirely sure why, it just says so in the guide that we have to join the Phoenix gang, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, we're at the point in Shield of Arav now where we have to kill Johnny the Beard, this guy. And I'm guessing maybe if you choose to join the Black Arm gang, there's more combat, and when we join Phoenix gang we only have to kill Johnny the Beard who's level 2. I imagine he can't really hit us for much. So let's try to poison him. His death is imminent. There he goes. Pick up his intel report and return. So now we have access to the Phoenix gang hideout, and we are going to pick up 1/2 of the Shield of Arav in this chest. There it is. Now we need to get the other half from a player, an actual player. There's this friend chat called OSRS SOA for Shield of Arav, where you can just write in the chat if anyone Black Arm gang and can help you, and very often someone does have the time to help you. It does seem to be a bad time right now. Not many online. Just got a strength potion from Dr. Jekyll, by the way. Very nice. And I'm currently hiding from this mugger. Luckily my alt is Black Arm gang, so I can give the key. Okay, never mind. It seems like once you have actually completed the quest, you cannot get get more certificates to give to others. So I cannot use my alt to help myself. Although I did use my alt to get these Phoenix crossbows. So when I find someone who actually haven't done the quest, instead of giving them the key, I can just give them the crossbow straight away, so they can just go and give them to Catherine in here. Katrine, and get the shield, and then go finish it. Let's find someone. Here's this super friendly dude called CXXP who tells me to just use the certificates on him. And there we go. Now we have both halves and can speak to the curator, and he gives us 2 more halves. We have to combine them. There we go. And he gives us 2 more, so we have to give it to him maybe. 3rd time's the charm. No. Talk to King Roald. It says right there. Okay, I could just read what is on the screen in front of me. And here's the quest done. 1 quest point, 600 coins. So that was not the most arousing quest reward, but the quest actually also rewards an XP lamp that you can claim for from Historian Miners right here. And that XP lamp we are using on hit points. 1000% or experience, 27 hit points. Now the guide says that we can optionally complete Merlin's crystal for a 1000 XP lamp to use on hit points, but I don't think we have enough XP available to comfortably kill these NPCs in the quest without gaining a level, and we are going to gain a few more levels. We're going to clean finds here in the Varrock Museum, clean them here for XP lamps until we reach 32 hit points, which is 5 levels from now, and we need 2 more for a level, and I think you can get 4 hit points levels per combat level, and we need 5. So that should actually be just enough to not gain another level. We're gonna skip Merlin's crystal for now, clean the museum for lamps until we reach 32 hit points, and then that is actually the last thing on the list we needed to check off before going to the wilderness for wilderness agility and making money. Correction, we will actually only be cleaning finds for lamps until level 30 hit points, and when we've reached that, we will go and get the lamp from the Ardi Easy diary, and then that lamp will boost us or push us up to level 32, and then we're done. So actually all you do when you're cleaning finds for XP lamps here is you go and take the tools from here, which is what you see down in the bottom. Then you just go pick up all these specimen rocks and then you clean it. It auto cleans. I don't think you can spam it. No, doesn't do anything. And while we got it, or while we're doing this, we might as well fill out these display cases. First up is the old coin in display case 45. Can never remember how these are numbered. Is the old coin in display 45. Then we have an ancient coin, aka the very old coin, which we put in display 44 right there. And then we have the old symbol. I don't know if the jewelry are part of it too. Let's see. Ask Cinco Doar. Really old decoration in 36. Old decoration. Is that the old symbol? 36. Let's try. Yes, it is. It's actually really lucky getting these in the first inventory. The pottery case 22. The jewelry, can we just stick it in there? No. Okay, the rest is just garbage. Dump it. And the ancient symbol in here gave us another 10 kudos. And here's the first antique lamp. You actually have to add the finds to the storage crate to get the lamps. Before I was just dropping them on the floor. That is not the way to do it. Now I know, now you know. So we're gonna use this on hit points. Blam. And now that we've gotten the rewards from all the stuff, now we can throw it on the floor. There's no need to use it anymore. I mean, there's no need to use it. We have no need for this. And here's the clean necklace, so that we in the future can make ruby necklaces to teleport to Fossil Island. Very nice. Now we just need to give it to this dude. There it is. Now we can make the necklace. We just got an imp random, and so this book of knowledge, this whole ordeal right here is taking quite a while, so I think I will put it on hit points. Maybe it's almost the same as what you get from a lamp. From this you get 500 from a lamp here. This lamp gave us 29 hit points, and that raised our combat level to 13, which is the last combat level we will get. So we will be at combat level 13 in the wilderness. Alright, this should be the last antique lamp actually. 500 hit points and 30 hit points, 500 hit points XP and 30 hit points level. That didn't take too long actually. It says 2 hours down here, and I did maybe half an hour before logging out, so 2.5 hours roughly. That was not too bad. So now we're taking the fishing trawler minigame teleport, and we run for 2 pints. There's 2 pints. Speak to her. Get a lamp. Put it on hit points. Blow. And that is 31. The guide says if we're a bit short, go back and clean finds for more lamps. That's just 1 lamp. Okay. Okay, so let's go do that. And I'll make sure to use my chronicle this time. There it is, the final lamp. It did end up taking almost 40 minutes for this singular lamp. Let's use it. Hit points. Oh yes, 32 hit points. Now we've got all the stats that we need to go to wildly agility, which we will do in the next episode. This episode did end up being quite a while longer than the previous episodes. I hope you don't mind that. Let me know in the comments if you like a bit shorter episodes. Let me know in the comments if you like them a bit bulkier, like this one, or if you're a cool cat who just goes with the flow and watches what you get. So now I tried a bit cleaning finds here for XP lamps, which level 3 skillers do to get 99 Slayer without doing any combat, and that takes thousands of hours. I could never. That's crazy, man, but good on them. Kudos. While doing this grind though, since it's very AFK, I was mining shale, infernal shale, since Yama came out yesterday, and the crushed infernal shales are worth an okay penny right now. So I was just making some money on my main and blowing glass, doing herb runs on my ironman. So it was all in all a pretty decent grind, I think. Speaking of my ironman, I want to make a series in the future where I dip my toes into PVM, because I haven't done that a lot on my main or my ironman. Not any hard content at all, that's for sure. Easy bosses, yeah, I've done some of them, but I want to do the combat achievements, and I want to get all the items that the cool folk have. So in the future that's going to be a series as well, so look out for that. Not much else to say, but see you in the next one, which is going to be in the wilderness. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.